Good evening, y'all. This is Drama Alert Nation. Today we have news. Today, rumors have spread of the Russians building their outposts on the coastline of California have spread to the Spanish government. In response to these rumors, per se, the Spanish government has sent a group of an exhibition team, per se, by ship from California to create Californian settlements and claim the land for the Spaniard and for the Spanish king and queen. Among these sailors is a man named Piero Fierro. He is a high-ranking member of the Catholic Church and has been sent to convert the local Indians to Catholicism. And now we switch to a live interview of the sailing trip.
How was your journey to these missions?
Our journey was fine. However, one of our sister ships didn't fare so well. There was bad water on the ship and there were bad casks, and so a lot of the sailors died due to drinking bad water from the coastline and also due to the bad ship. However, we all arrived safely.
Well, that is very bad.
Yeah, so that interview described literally everything. Because the San Antonio and the San Carlos, the two ships that came, they both arrived safely, but however, on one of the ships, they had a lack of water, so the sailors got sick drinking dirty water from the coastline, and that the other ship with Junipero Sierra on it arrived safely. Back to you, Nick.
Oh, I'm getting something. Oh, we just got news of that Junipero Sierra has established 8 missions in California. We have a live reporter on the scene talking about how the Indians are being treated.
So, young fellow Indian, how are you guys treated inside these missionaries?
Well, we were treated very rough. We were forced to work, and we were forced to do all this stuff. We were forced to convert to another religion. We had to leave our own religion behind, or we would be killed.
Wow, that is very sad. And how was the treatment? Since you guys were forced to convert to a religion, how did they feed you? Was the basic necessities of your life very well or very bad?
It was very bad. We did not get good clean water. We just got leftover water from it.
Mm-hmm. And how about the food?
The food was just leftovers.
Mm-hmm. Did any disease spread inside the missionaries?
Yes, it would spread and it would kill people. I am a lucky survivor.
Oh, I have also heard that inside the missionaries, the space for the Indians were very cramped and very small. Is that true?
Yes.
Thank you, young sir, for letting me interview you. Hope you have a great day at these missions.
You too.
Get back here! You're gonna go farm on the missionaries.
Did he pitch that? Yes, he just said, "Get back here. You're going to go farm on the missionaries."
As we can see, the Indians were not very well treated inside the missionaries. That is 100% correct, as the young fellow Indian said. And after that clip, we were presented with another clip of one of the missionary workers chasing a young fellow Indian. This is how they treated the people, and it was even much worse. Indians were brutalized inside the missionaries. They were cramped in very small places and forced to farm. Many of them died in the disease that spread throughout the small places.
Back to you, Nick. Unfortunately, we cannot contact Nick at his mobile station. So, we will end it by giving Mr. Mexicano a chance to teach us about the lessons of this event, since he is so familiar with the history of it.
Well, I guess Nick can't give any more information, so he's going to provide you with some fun facts. That, first of all, the Californios, Father Junipero Sierra sailed to California. They didn't walk or something. Yeah, and then Father Junipero Sierra was actually not originally from Mexico, but actually from Spain. He moved there in his life. And during also the settlements of the missionaries, Indians often raided the site, leaving many food and taking it away. The Indians were also forced to farm there. They were pushed out of their land, which is unusual because Christianity should be peaceful and stuff, but they're pushing Indians out of their land, which is unpeaceful. After all those events was that the Indians eventually gained their freedom, the missionaries would go down, and the Indians could leave. We'll now give it to Mr. Bahati, which will give us an interview of the actual news channel.
So Milan, how do you feel about the reports of Drama Alert Nation? Do you feel it's accurate or inaccurate?
I think Dan is pretty good. I think it's really accurate because I watch it every day. And, like, I think it's pretty accurate also because it tells me good information. I search it up and it's, like, all true. So it's pretty lit.
Would you recommend Drama Alert Nation to your friends and your family?
Yes, I would, and I already have because it's a great place. I think it should be better than CSN and all of those other companies, not sponsored.
Thank you, Milan, for your favorable comments. We thank you for your time.
Alright, Nick, begin. Nick.